We all know Freddy and Jason can't stand each other. And we all know Freddy used him to spread fear to give him powers back. But I'm sensing a lot of anger from Jason. What's Jason's real issue with Freddy? See, it all started with the kid. The kid, Jason, was bullied and he was thrown in the water. Once the kid fell in the water, he eventually drowned. Now this lake that he was thrown into is not just any lake. Now in this water, below the surface, at the bottom, there is a dark energy, a dark matter, something very demonic. It's inside this very water that he's fallen in. And he can feel this energy gripping his soul. So that's the whole reason he's trying to get out. He's trying to escape from it. Now Jason's mother was very heartbroken when she found out her son drowned, and she felt like it was their fault. So she started getting revenge on anyone and everyone at that cabin or anybody around the lake. Now as she was hunting down her victims, one of them who she got in a fight with beheaded her. She ended up slicing her head off. So I can't show that, but that's what ended up happening in this scene. Now the story is that her head comes back to life and tells Jason to rise up and start killing people. But is that what really happened? Or is this suppressed memories in his head and that they use to get Jason to kill people? Because they know the mother is his weakness. So what I'm saying is Jason's mother is not the one bringing him back to life. Matter of fact, Jason don't even have nothing to do with it. See, when you see Jason jump out this water and try to take her under, that's him trying to escape out of this water. Because like I said, this water is demonic. It has an evil force that's inside of it. So when you see him grab on her like that, that's him trying to get help. He's trying to get out of the water because of the demonic thing that's in there that's trying to suck him back in. See, they think this is Jason. This is not Jason. This is a dark energy, an evil force that was inside the water that's holding on to Jason. And now that thing is walking the streets, a straight killing machine. It has no remorse, it has no feelings. All it know how to do is kill. See, this deity is uncontrollable, full power, full strength, and it don't care what's in its way. It's gonna go through you. But what brought this thing, this deity, out of the water? How is it alive? Who is responsible for this? You already know who. He the one who gave this thing power to roam the streets and go on killing sprees. Him. See, Freddy has no power. He's underground in hell somewhere. And this deity that he gave it power because it's also underground, but in a different area that he can't get to, but he can give it power to become what it is to this day, a walking around killing machine. See, Freddy was underground, and this deity that's under this lake is also underground, but they're in two separate areas. But Freddy knew something dark was in here. And you know, since he likes killing, he say, okay, why not? Let's give this thing power and see what it can do. But in order for this deity to come alive, it needed the body. And that's when Jason comes in. Remember, this is not Jason, this is a deity. So once this deity came by this water, that's when Jason came out. The kid that's inside. Because the kid is taken under the water, so the kid is taken under. But when the water comes, he comes out. This is the side effect of the kid, not the deity. See, Freddy has no power. He has no power to get inside kids' heads no more, none of that stuff. But he does has power to reignite a certain type of energy or certain type of deity, and that's what he did. So this deity is like an entertainment for him because he loved killing. He loved to see people suffering. So that's when he came up with this idea. What if I can use this thing to spread fear and get my power back? But like I said, this thing is underground, but not in the same region as Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger is underground somewhere else. So he would need his whole body to control him. Oh, but Freddy Krueger got a shot now because this thing, this demonic force, this dark energy, you know, usually it stays in the water. But this time, you in danger zone. You were Freddy Krueger at, on his land. And that's why he took the mask, took your body, and he about to try to control him. Now when Freddy Krueger took this deity down where he was torturing it. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to get it out and put his demons in there. And that's exactly what he did. And that's when he said, I found someone who can make him remember. See, Freddy replaced the deity with his demons. But Jason is still in there. And he needs some type of command in order for this thing to work properly. So he gets his mother, you know, because that's what he affected by. His mother and water. That's how he get him in command. But what Freddy don't know that this thing, this deity consumed the demons he put in there. And since he has awakened, he don't remember nothing. See, Freddy trying to get control and power back by using it to spread fear. But what he don't know is that them demons he put inside there was consumed by this thing. See, he thought he can control this thing with his demons, but he consumed his demons. This thing is uncontrollable, bro. The thing is uncontrollable. See, Freddy thought he can control this force of evil. But this type of evil is something that he ain't never witnessed before. More evil than him. This is a force that he can't play with. Once again, Freddy thought he can torment and torture this deity, but it broke free and killed his demons. So that's why he's trying to destroy Freddy. He remembered the torture and the torment that he had went through. So he here to return the favor. See, when this deity had a chance to kill a human being, it never stopped. It always go after it. But when it seen Freddy, oh, that was all she wrote. It's payback time. Remember, it was Freddy that grabbed his mask and grabbed his body and took him down and tortured him. So all he did is return the favor. But he ain't took his mask, he took his whole head. I can't show that. TikTok be tripping. Bet you Freddy won't mess with this creature no more.